Section 8 of Birds, Volume 1, Number 3, March 1897. Recorded for LibriVox.org by Hawaii. The Japan Pheasant. Originally, the pheasant was an inhabitant of Asia Minor, but has been by degrees introduced into many countries, where its beauty of form, plumage, and the delicacy of its flesh made it a welcome visitor. The Japan pheasant is a very beautiful species, about which little is known in its wild state, but in captivity it is pugnacious. It requires much shelter and plenty of food, and the breed is to some degree artificially kept up by the hatching of eggs under domestic hens and feeding them in the coop like ordinary chickens until they are old and strong enough to get their own living. The food of this bird is extremely varied. When young, it is generally fed on ants' eggs, maggots, grits, and similar food, but when it is full grown, it is possessed of an accommodating appetite and will eat many kinds of seeds, roots, and leaves. It will also eat beans, peas, acorns, berries, and has even been known to eat the ivy leaf, as well as the berry. This pheasant loves the ground, runs with great speed, and always prefers to trust to its legs rather than to its wings. It is crafty, and when alarmed it slips quickly out of sight behind a bush or through a hedge, and then runs away with astonishing rapidity, always remaining under cover until it reaches some spot where it deems itself safe. The male is not domestic, passing an independent life during a part of the year and associating with others of its own sex during the rest of the season. The nest is very rude, being merely a heap of leaves and grass on the ground, with a very slight depression. The eggs are numerous, about 11 or 12, and olive brown in color. In total length, though they vary considerably, the full-grown male is about 3 feet. The female is smaller in size than her mate, and her length is a foot less. The Japan pheasant is not a particularly interesting bird aside from its beauty, which is indeed brilliant, there being few of the species more attractive. End of section 8. This recording is in the public domain.